Here we go. Here we go. All right. So this is Gordon Ramsay making a grilled cheese sandwich, right? This is the quote-unquote best chef in the world, right? Around the world. All right. Well, here we go.
Now, we all love grilled cheese. I grew up with it. That was cheese on toast. But there's something quite amazing for a grilled cheese, especially when you have these incredible cheeses. A Romano with pepperberry and Asiago. Beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. To do the ultimate grilled cheese with this is a dream come true. So I'm going to just cut nice big long slices.
That thing looks like a fucking foundation for our house. All right.
So I can take.
That is a fucking. That is like a fucking, you know, foot warmer thing for your feet. You know, that's drywall, baby. That is a fucking asbestos brick. Okay, that's a fucking brick of coke.
Fine, easily.
That's an AI generated cheese. Grok didn't get this guy right.
Okay, and those pepper berries is going to make the cheese a little bit spicy.
I'd still eat the fuck out of it, but I won't use any expensive cheese for a grilled cheese sandwich. You know, here's the thing about like food, right? Sometimes the cheapest thing is the best. Like if you start adding on the very like expensive premium shit, you start getting away from what makes it so good. Like I don't want my ramen with like a bunch of green onion toppings. Sometimes I just want to like wake up in the middle of the night, get the cheap crap, and be like, yes, I'm satisfied. You get too much stuff to it, and I don't know, man. But expensive stuff needs to be expensive. But I'm saying the cheap shit should be expensive, you know. Premium shit doesn't usually taste that good. I think we can say one thing that we all agree on. When you have restaurants that put gold shit on crap or like unnecessary caviar, it stops being food and it becomes culinary masturbation. I'm fully convinced whatever chef cooks that shit up is straight up like CL_right-hand 1 in the console. He is straight up yorking it, okay? My main man spray painting Brogurt all over those fucking meals, and then it dries in. It's a fetish food.
Look at that there. I mean, so beautiful. And
Salt Bay.
With the Asiago again down and literally cut off.
Is that a whole plate of peppers?
And then
By the way, if you're in Australia and New Zealand, those are called capsicums. Does the video have subtitles? Yeah. But yeah, here we go.
Go in half again. So you've got these nice, long, luscious, almost like...
That's like a very dry cheese.
Bricks of cheese. And look at that. And that pepperberry is incredible. Now, the bread. The secret behind a great grilled cheese is to make sure the bread is not too thin.
Bro, just get toast. Bro, it's... A 10-year-old can make this. Just get cheap grocery store toast, slap it in a fucking pan with cheese. That's it. Just add some butter.
Look at that. The beautiful, locally baked country bread.
All right.
Now, from there, it'll be
All right, well, so far, guys, we're on board with this. You know?
heavily on the outside.
You gotta have butter.
Why? Especially when you get that nice, crispy texture.
I never really have butter in a pan anyway. It burns too quickly. I like using this like margarine mix TM.
I want to season the outside.
Like that can get too brown too quickly, man.
And then from there, layer your cheese.
I love the idea that somebody said that like Gordon Ramsay broke into someone's kitchen and he started like raw dogging this like video immediately.
And sort of almost
It's just this cottage somewhere.
make it in a way that it becomes somewhat almost.
But you love the heavy metal music in the background? You know, let's not go with the ambient jazz with the brushstroke, you know, on the drum. Just, you know, Iron Maiden in the background.
Fitted to the bread. The secret behind this grilled cheese is a little bit of kimchi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a Korean crossover here. We got motherfucking kimchi, the staple of a grilled cheese sandwich, you know?
Homemade kimchi, which is going to give
Guys, remember, make sure that you prepare your homemade kimchi. I know this shit takes about like 1.5 years to like ferment in grandma's basement, but you know, feel free to whip one out in case you want, you know, 2 a.m. grilled cheeses.
A nice spicy texture to that incredible cheese. Now, the acidity in this kimchi.
Who the fuck puts kimchi on a grilled cheese sandwich? Well, Gordon Ramsay does, apparently.
Once it's been cooked, breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
And then from
You're breathtaking.
there, push that down. We're going to stick that in the oven. Look, a beautiful fireplace over there.
All right, that's right, guys. Make sure you got your fireplace ready. Now, I know a lot of people don't have fireplaces, but, you know, we have them right next to the kimchi fermentation station in the basement. So, you know, this is a recipe for aristocratic people that live in, like, Romania in castles. Just load up the fireplace. Why? Why the fuck can't you just do this on a stove? Why? Why?
Touch of olive oil in.
By the way, make sure your olive oil is also crazy expensive. Fuck that cheap shit, by the way.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then from there, get the temperature up.
Do you think he was just winging it? You know, do you think he was just basically, fuck it, let's just like make a video? Like this was like a late night shoot and he's like, fuck it.
Just lightly starting to smoke. Rest on the side. Push that down. Nice. And in she goes.
Look at that size of that bread. Holy shit, man. Yeah, but guys, it's rustic, yeah? Guys, I have a great fucking idea how it sandwiches. I'm not like that offended by the ingredients and the way it's made, but I'll tell you, I completely nuke Gordon Ramsay's thing here. So I'm gonna say this: fuck the frying pan completely. You know what you get? Go to the store, get yourself a cheap panini press. This thing is so big that if this was smashed down by the jaws of life that isn't a panini press, this thing could fuck. Really nice, you know, with the grill marks and everything. But in fact, it's just like barely being heated up here.
Now, as she cooks, start putting some weight on there. And just pushing it down.
By the way, if you're gonna do this, you might not have fingers left. Okay, you're in hell with your fingies. You're gonna. Oh fuck! All right, nice smoky burnt. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. You know. Check that cheese out.
Push that down.
Yeah, try to salvage this. Save some face here, Gordon. That's the sound of him going, oh fuck, what am I doing?
2 minutes each side.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you've coloured both sides, back out. And just place your spatula on top and push down.
At this point, if you're gonna be that rustic near the fireplace, I just actually put my like foot down on the spatula and just kick the shit out of this.
And that helps to get the cheese nicely melted.
All right, let's see that melted cheese, buddy.
The kimchi with that incredible cheese, especially that pepperberry, it's just gonna be a wonderful.
Chad said, the funniest thing is that the cheeses he used are specifically ones that don't melt. Again, I don't think, you know, this guy knew too much. You know, his forehead kind of reminds me of a Klingon. I don't know.
And also, it just helps elevate the flavor of that beautiful grilled cheese.
So I think this is a joke video.
Turn that over.
Stepping on cheese feeling.
Look. It's cracking away.
All right, let's see that cheese pull. Let's get TikTok-y. Let's get viral with it, buddy. So years of anger on that forehead.
Yeah, how crispy that is.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
Okay. Here's how you could have done this. Take this shit, put them in the microwave for 60 seconds, and come back and pretend it melted. Okay? That's lips. That's fucking lips, guys. Hang on. That's a straight up lip. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Look. Like this is a man. You know what I mean? That's a man. That's a man witch. Like if I give this guy legs, you know what I mean? There we go. And he's like reaching us like, Father, why you circumcise me? Please, no. I need my cocos. It's grilto. Alright, well, anyway. Play? Oh. But that wasn't. Oh. There we go. Play the video. Play? I want to do that today, okay. There we go. Exploit fuckery.
Goodness me. Should I take that off again? Oh my god. Tutorial. Oh my god.
You can't bluff with me. Listen, your speech check has failed. Okay? He loves it. He hates it.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
That pepperberry, spicy. The acidity of that kimchi and that bread cooked in the open fire.
Do you think the people that was watching this, like behind the scenes, because they knew he's fucking up. Like behind the camera as this is going on, they're doing this face. And you know, Gordon Ramsay is bullshitting.
Oh my god. That is incredible. That pepperberry, spicy. The acidity of that kimchi and that bread cooked in the open fire. Wow. It's so good. It almost makes me feel like I want to move to Tasmania. That is delicious.
Well, he hates it. It reminds me when Gordon Ramsay also made like chili in a Cheetos bag or whatever the fuck, whatever that crap was, you know. But okay, here's the thing: everybody beefs it. And I'm sure that Gordon Ramsay just had a long night of drinking, and the next day, and it's like,
Mr. Gordon, we have a shooting at 8 p.m. tomorrow. You better not get too drunk.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna push it up, yeah. Shows up, and they don't know what the fuck to cook, and they just want to go home for the day. And this is some B-roll that they stitched together like a YouTube poop. He misses yelling at children. Wasn't that a TikTok recipe or something? Search for Dorilocos.